Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. We're into episode number 7 now, and unfortunately at the end of the last episode we weren't able to get a couple of good results, and unfortunately we picked up a defeat and a draw. So we've only got 1 point so far in Division 9, and we're hoping with, of course, this now full BPL side, although not necessarily everyone on full chem with James Milner playing at left mid when he's a right mid, and we're coming up against a properly full chem BPL side, which is extremely strong. Now, if you want to get yourself some Ultimate Team coins so you can grab some players like that of your own, or perhaps some international man of the matches, then check the link in the description. It will take you to footcoinking.com. If you head over there and use the code CHES at checkout, CHES, then you can get yourself a 5% discount, and it's an automated instant service, so you'll get your coins within seconds. And be sure to use the code CHES so that they know that I sent you. But as you can see, Luis Suarez gets an assist as we start this game. Gylfi Sigurdsson manages to pick up a goal, and that means we can open one 7.5k pack. Now, for some reason, the foul on Derek Boateng wasn't given, and he went up the other end and sweated the ball across in the 10th minute to make it 1-1. And I was particularly disappointed with that, because that was the most blatant of fouls on my holding mid that I've ever seen. Completely tripped him and he face planted the floor. But nevertheless, we have to take it on the chin and move forward, and Van Persie's going to put him 2-1 up here in the 34th minute. Again, another pace down the wing and cross and header, which was kind of the majority of what this guy did. And then just a couple of minutes later, coming down the wing again, Willian somehow manages to break past the strength of Zabaleta. For some reason, the defensive header gets flicked on backwards, and we find ourselves 3-1 down. But we went straight back up the other end. Zabaleta goes on an absolute run of love from kickoff. Not bad for a right back. Sigurdsson plays a dink through ball, and I thought Zaba wasn't going to get there, but I didn't give up. I kept sprinting and just about got there to poke it home. And in the 39th minute, it's 3-2, and we still weren't done for the first half. Luis Suarez plays in Gylfi Sigurdsson, gets the ball back, racing free, and he's going to try and get it across goal and gets it into that bottom corner to make it 3-3 in the 41st minute. So we're not even at half time, and there's been 6 goals in this game already, and it really firmed up towards the second half. Chance to win it right at the death, but Milner strikes the ball straight at Antonio Valencia, and unfortunately it rebounded out for a goal kick. I was so annoyed at the Ecuadorian there, but nevertheless, we came out with a draw, not a win, but it was a better performance, and we got some goals, and then crucially, some more packs to open. A goal for Suarez and an assist, so we get to open 2 7.5k packs, trying to find ourselves some better players for that BPL squad, or perhaps some more players that we can use in a different side that kind of blends together loads of different leagues or nationalities, etc., and try and build a hybrid around Louis, whilst we still work our way through the seasons to try and get the players that we need to build up to that target team, which of course is the extremely strong team with loads of team of the seasons, loads of international man of the matches in it as well, and a couple of informs to boot. But unfortunately in the first pack we weren't able to pull anything of any particular note, and it was the same story with the second pack as well. 2 7.5k packs and not a single rare player. We do get Jairzinho though, a player that I've seen AA9 use on career mode, and I'm not too sure what sort of player he is and whether I could actually do well with him. He's only 5'5", so you would presume he doesn't have too much strength, but he isn't going to be of any use at this point because we don't have a side that we can put him in. But this is one hell of a strong side that we come up against now. 5 informs, 2 team of the seasons. Informed Giuseppe Rossi up top, second informed Mertens at cam. It's an extremely strong side, but we're going to get off on the front foot, pick up a free kick early on, and it is a textbook set piece. Lovely lofted ball into the box by James Milner, and Gylfi Sigurdsson rises well to power home the header at the near post. And he was actually going to make a mistake and give away a penalty before the first half was out. As you can see, Alexandro absolutely furious, but it was definitely a penalty. Suarez was going to try and bring the ball down, and for some reason Alexandro went for the eccentric clearance and got absolutely nowhere near the ball, took down the Uruguayan striker, and he's going to get the chance from the penalty spot to give us a 2-0 lead, and of course guarantee us another pack to open at the end of this game. And Louis is going to step up, and he's doing a little bit of mind games here, going left and right, not too sure which way he's going to go, so I thought, bollocks, I'll smash it straight down the middle. It's exactly what we did, and we took a 2-0 lead in the 29th minute. And we weren't done though for the first half. We had 6 goals in the first half of the first game. Were we going to get 6 in this one as well? Not too sure. He gets a little bit of aids as the ball rebounds up off the defender. Great first block, but unfortunately it falls straight to the feet of De Rossi and is able to pull himself one back. So it's the 39th minute and it's 2-1. We still weren't done with the first half though. Loads of goals in the opening 45 minutes of the games today. James Milner plays a nice lofted through ball looking for Luis Suarez, running onto it, can't quite get it onto his left foot, but it brings it down nicely, turns inside and smashes it into the back of the net. So we get a 3-1 lead, and indeed we were going to get a 3-1 win as well. So we get to open 2 packs there, 2 goals for Luis Suarez, and we'll have a look at the end of the episode at how his scoring record is going so far in this series. He's been doing quite well. We've opened quite a few packs thanks to his performances now, so we're opening one of the 7.5k packs here. Hopefully we can pull something decent, and of course we are now finally victorious for the first time in 3 episodes, so pleased to actually have some form on the pitch back as well. And we get to get Rodrigo Palacio, not a player that's going to fit into an immediate side, but perhaps someone we can use a little bit further down the line, and hopefully in the second pack we could pull someone decent, and we do. Is it Lucas Piszczek? Yeah, it's Lucas, isn't it? We've got Blazikowski already, so he can go, that'll be like a hyperlink on the right hand side perhaps in a team that we can use. We could also put Son up top, and we get Marvo, a left winger that we can actually use in that BPL side, so perhaps either or James Milner or Antonio Valencia will drop out of that first team, and we'll have a full strength BPL side. I may have a left wing to left mid card I can put on him as well, so we'll have to wait and see. But despite this team having 100 chem, it still is an absolute pig to play with. So we really do need some strengthening in this side. Hopefully we can continue the good form in the next couple of episodes, open some more packs, pull some great BPL players. But as you can see, Luis Suarez, 12 goals in his 13 games and 4 assists. So it's not the best, but still very, very fruitful indeed, and we'll hope to improve that as we continue through the series. But that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. If you enjoyed it, that'd be absolutely superb, and it helps the channel grow as well. There was a Dortmund career mode episode uploaded earlier on this afternoon. If you missed that in your sub boxes, then check it out. There will be a link in the bottom left hand side of your screen to the previous episode in this series, which of course went up yesterday, and there's a link in the top right or in the description so that you can subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, to make sure you don't miss out on anything that comes to you on this channel, which is of course this series, a My Player series, and at present a Dortmund career mode series as well. There's a schedule in the description to let you know what and when I upload. But that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.